Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just got news that Street Fighter is going to be releasing a patch in a couple of days. Today is December the 1st, maybe tomorrow is the patch. Before the patch is released, I just want to get things out of my mind. I just want some characters to remain the same, and some character to be adjusted, not nerfed but adjusted. But okay, alright, so this is a prediction and all thoughts are mine and mine alone. Alright, let's go with Luke. Now Luke, he can stay the same, just he can stay the same. If I want to change, I'll do just a slightly nerfed level 3 damage, you know what I mean? It just does a little too much in my opinion. But the next one, Manon. No one cares about Manon, and you know what? I'm just gonna say this. Manon is not bad a character. That I said it. Manon is not a bad character. They're just bad players in my opinion. She's so thick. I mean, she's strong, but she doesn't need any buffs and she doesn't need any nerfs too. You know what I mean? I'm not asking to nerf Manon. I'm just asking not to buff her. Now, this is gonna be a prediction. I think they are gonna buff the F out of Kimberly. You know what I mean? Cause remember before the game came out, she had an EX wake up, like is an invincible DP. I think they're gonna bring that back because there's been no Kimberly representation in any matches at all. Capcom knew what they did. That's the reason that they dumbed down this character. This character is a mix-up character and it's hard. Okay, playing this character makes me feel like I'm a genius in Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Because I'm not thinking much when I play this character. Like, you just press button, skip neutral, a lot of things. I just don't want this character to get an EXTP. Other than that, they can buff in some other way, but please, no EXTP. Marissa, this character is she doesn't need a damage buff actually. Maybe some combo damage. Not combo damage. Maybe some Oki situation would be good. Correct? Like she got Oki, but you could give a better Oki. Like buffs can be, if this character gets buffed, I don't mind it, cause give her good Oki. Okay, like this character Lily. Everyone says, "Oh, she's so bad." No, I don't want this I don't want to see this gremlin. Everyone's saying that this character is hard to play. It's kind of very she has very tough matchup. No, you're not playing Lily correctly. This character, no one skips neutral. A grappler that skips neutral and is plus on your plus in your face. Like no, please don't. Unless if they wanna actually buff this character, I want chaos to happen. Either don't buff her at all or give her the most ridiculous buff. You know what I mean? Let me show it to you. I'm not gonna explain what this buff is, but I'm gonna say this. Give her invincible DP. That's it. I know this sounds stupid, but let there be chaos. That's my policy with her. Do not buff this gremlin or give her an invincible EXP. That's it. I want that to be chaos. JP, don't care about him. He's still strong. People acting like oh, he fell off. No, he's still strong. Don't change him. Don't buff him. Nothing. Jury. My friend actually played this character. Do not buff her. He's actually good. Do not buff her. I'm just kidding though. But does Jury need some buffs? They actually gave her damage buffs by making a target combo into level 1, which was really good. Because if I'm gonna nerf something, just nerf her jumping downward kick. That's too good. People are not using that much because that's good. DJ, I absolutely do not care about DJ because this is an annoying character, but I'm not very sure about how to play DJ. Maybe buff him, nerf him, I don't care. Cammy, the same guy who plays Jury, plays Cammy. You know what? Nerf her ass. I want to see Cammy players suffer. Nerf her ass. That's all. That's it. Ryu. Everyone's gonna say that this is an honest character. No, do not start with me. This is not an honest character. I don't know what's with Ryu players pretending that he's weak. He's very strong. Like in the hands of the correct player, he's very strong. And his burnout strategy with the Hashogeki, it's too cheap. Out of the Shotos, he's not the weakest one. I do not care. No, I do not care about Honda. Please do not buff this character. Do not, please. I want to play Street Fighter, not some bullshit, random bullshit. Go into the hoo-ha, oh-ha, those koi, headbutt. No, do not buff. There seems to be some kind of thinking playing Street. When you thinking need to be done when you're playing Street Fighter. If you want to just turn off your brain, pick this character. Do not buff this character. I don't care about nerfing this character, but if they nerf, okay, I don't care. If they buff, I'm gonna cry. Please nerf this character. Name something that Blanca doesn't have. Low forward. He doesn't have a fireball, but Blanca-chan is kind of like a broken fireball when he's got the time. Alright, there's nothing in his arsenal that is missing. He's got a command grab. He's got the most stupidest anti-air that somehow plus 1 block and plus 2 on block, I believe. The medium kick. Please, you know what? Nerf this character. Please bring down the nerf hammer on this monkey. You know what I mean? Because this is a cheap ass broke. No, I'm getting too personal. This is cheap. This is a cheap character. This character mixes you up with practically 2 to 3 touches. No, not 3 touches, but in 4 touches he could kill you. That's legit. In 4 touches he could kill you. His mix up is too potent. So in order, do not take away his mix up potential. You know what I'm gonna nerf with this character? Nerf his EXGP. Take away his EXGP. If you're gonna have great mix-ups, you're gonna have to deal with mix-ups yourself. You know what I mean? When you're knocked down, you're not gonna get a free wake-up GP anymore. Capcom, please nerf this character. Keep his mix-ups, but take away his GP so that you will also feel what I feel when I play against this character. Guile. This is I don't know who wants to hear this, but this is a top tier character. Sleeper top tier. Do not buff this man. Do not buff this guy. You know what? Nerf is anti-air normals. Why does this guy have this punch that works as an anti-air? This punch as an anti-air, as a standing medium or heavy, that's a high kick, that's an anti. Why? My man, your entire gameplay is fireballs and uppercut. Why do you have extra 2 anti-airs? That works. Nerf is anti-air, the normal ones. You know what? This is my character. You nerf him, You buff him, I do not care. I'm gonna keep playing this guy because he's cool. He's the best animated character in the game. That's the reason I play. Chun-Li, another sleeper tier character. People say that this character, maybe they're not saying much in the match, so they believe that this character is not that good. But she's very good. Do not buff her. Do not nerf her either, but please do not buff her. Special case Zangief, I'll talk about him later. Zangief, Jamie, I'll talk about them later. You know what? I hate playing against Dalton. I hate him. But I want to see this guy get some decent buffs. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't know the matchup on how to win against Dalton. That doesn't mean this character is really good. This character is really good, but maybe buff his damage. That like level 1. His super buff is super, because his normals are really good. If you're gonna nerf something with this character, please nerf his like EX Yoga Fire, one of the best Yoga Arch Fireball. EX Yoga Arch Fireball is one of the best fireballs in the game. Fight me, I dare you. That's one of the best. The Yoga Arch, he spits the fireball, it goes in an arch and it bounces, tracks you. That's an annoying button. Rashid, I have a theory. Rashid, I believe he's gonna get nerfed in this character, because this guy, the reason that you play Rashid is for level 2. You're not gonna play because of his fireball or his walk speed. It's got an advantage too. His fireball is good. It's a weird fireball, and he's got above average walk speed, because his walk speed is better than the shadows. Like his normals are good, stubby, but there are some sort. His standing medium kick is really good, and his swatting plus one block down heavy punch up close in an okay situation, that's good too, because it's plus. I think they're gonna nerf his level 2. I get this feeling somehow that Rashid is gonna get nerfed. Am I gonna be sad? No. If he's gonna get nerfed, am I gonna be sad? No. If he's gonna get buffed, a lot of people are gonna get mad, because if there's one character that needs not nerfs but some adjustments, it's Rashid, because this whole character is carried by the level 2. That's kind of do not nerf his level 2, you know what I mean? Don't nerf his level 2, but rather nerf his damage. That would be a good idea, in my opinion. Another sleeper tier, everybody knows this. Aki is top tier. Just because we don't see this character in competition doesn't mean this character is not good. This character is too good. Her fireball drive rush, her damage is ridiculous. You know what? I have a theory. This is the character to get. Okay, it's out of all these characters in this roster, you're gonna find harder to perfect Aki. You know what I mean? Like in a perfect KO, you can't get a perfect KO on Aki on the normal basis, because her poison damage is really tricky. You just have to walk through it. You just get hit by it. Nerf her damage, please, because you know what I'm saying. It's harder to get a perfect KO on Aki other than other characters. In my theory, it's not a valid argument, I know that, but her poison makes that thing happen. I haven't seen a perfect KO on Aki in a very long time. I know Aki players get perfected, deservedly so, but this character is a problem. Like, she does way too much damage, and her level 2 is kind of unpunishable in certain scenarios. That's kind of messed up, because I want to see this character get nerfed in the damage department. You know what I mean? Keep everything the same, just nerf her damage. Another character that's carried by level 2. Another character that's carried by level 2. Ed and Rashid are the level 2. I'm just losing. Now I'm gonna do my level 2 and now I'm winning. That's the whole premise of this character, you know what I mean? Obviously he's like a doll. This is my theory, like he's Dalsim but better. His reach is ridiculously good. His anti-fireball tools are really good. He's got a DP, but that's better than Dalsim. I'm just comparing him to Dalsim, you know what I mean? And when it works, the DP, you get mad damage. And like if I'm gonna nerf something with this character, I'll just nerf his level 2 again, because everything seems to be alright, because his GP is deservingly slow, and let it be slow, because you can't have everything at the moment right now, you know what I mean? Because nerf is level 2. Do not touch Rashid's level 2, like nerf Rashid's damage, but do not nerf Ed's damage, but nerf his level 2. He gets way more meter. These two characters, it's the bane of every good players, you know what I mean? Because these you just do a level 2, you gain a ton of meter, and you just get another level 2. That's kind of messed up, in my opinion. Nerf this guy's level 2, keep Rashid's level 2 the same, and nerf Rashid's damage, but keep Ed's damage the same. That's how I'll do it. Now let me talk about these 3 characters later. Akuma is the list. I'll talk about Akuma later. And Bison. By the way, this is not scripted, you know what I mean? If you haven't realized, I'm just speaking. This is out of the dome. I'm speaking whatever that comes to my mind. You know what I mean? Bison. Bison does too much damage. He skips a lot of neutral, and if I'm gonna nerf something, you know what I'm gonna nerf? I'll nerf the range on this guy, cause his crouching medium punch, his standing heavy punch, I believe, it's too much range on these things. If I'm gonna nerf, I'm not saying this character should get nerfed. He's too strong at the moment, but if I'm gonna get I'm gonna nerf something with Bison, I'll nerf his range, because he skips neutral. There's no thinking with this character. Like, you just press buttons and skip neutral. It's not gonna happen. I don't know much about Terry, but I'm not interested in Terry. Not that I hate this character. I haven't put much time in Terry, so I don't have an opinion on Terry. So if you play Terry, let me know in the comment section below. But the 3 characters I want to talk about. First, let me go from below. Akuma. Okay. I'm gonna say something stupid. I know this is stupid. What if they give him normal health? What if they do that? I'm not saying they should do it, but what if they do it? He's gonna be the best character. I know that they're not gonna do it, because they have mentioned that every character is getting a change in this patch. But what if for the first time in history, like I said, sometimes I just want chaos, right? Make this character like a normal boy. Keep his damage, like make him still be ridiculous, and give him his health like a normal health. Like Cammy used to have a lower health in the previous version of Street Fighter, I heard. Because, yeah, I want to see chaos reign. Give him a normal health. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying that. Let's see what happens if they get. Yeah. Zangief. Let me say this. This is my first Street Fighter game, right? So this game has been out for like more than a year, 1.5 years, maybe 2 years at this moment. And let me tell you this. I played like 70 days of ranked with Street Fighter with Ken. Playing Ken is way as a beginner. I'm not saying that Ken is too hard. There's a difference in what I'm saying. To a beginner, to an absolute 2D fighter noob, Street Fighter beginner like me, when I picked up Ken, this is too hard for me to play the character like Ken, because plus frame normals is missing from this guy. Like I used to do like heavy Jinrai in the lower ranks, right? And it actually worked. But as I climbed the higher ranks, heavy Jinrai is the most useless tool in his arsenal. It is good. It is good when in burnout situation, but even you don't actually need DI to counter heavy DI. Every character can just jab the heavy DI when they get. If they can react to DI, they can react to heavy Jinrai. Cause I used to believe Ken's heavy Jinrai is plus it's very good. No, playing Ken as a beginner is very hard. The reason that I'm saying this is I've only played like 70 days of ranked, and that is like that's like in these 2 years I've only played 70 days of rank. I'm in Diamond 3. That's nothing compared. Alright, that's very bad, I know, but I picked up Zangief. I'm kidding you not. I started in an absolute rookie. It only took 3 days. I am saying you, I'm telling you, when I say this character is very easy to play, he's very easy to play. I got to Diamond 2 on Zangief in 3 days. I've been playing like 70 days Ken. It's so hard to play that character as a beginner. Once again, I'm emphasizing as a beginner to play Ken who knows nothing about Street Fighter, nothing about 2D. I'm a 3D fighter player. Like I played Tekken, right? That was my first ever fighting game, Tekken 7. Like I came from that background, from playing Tekken to coming down to Ken. So this is too hard to play a character. But when I picked Zangief, man, I was having fun. I was having too much fun. Zangief is too much fun. Yeah, you know when I played him? When they buffed him. I always wanted to play Zangief, this character, because I want to play a grappler, right? His archetype seems to be really cool, but man, this character is so strong. His headbutt, his jab, his crouching light kick, his overhead, one of the best overheads. Jesus, in the corner, if you whiff a DP against this guy, say goodnight. I'm not kidding you. That like can I show you my? Okay, you can check out my rank. Maybe I don't have time to check out the. I got to play like maybe I can. Okay, wait. Okay, so I got Diamond with Zangief very quick. That's proof of me saying that this character is too good. Now, like I said, this character is too good. Do I want to see nerfed it? Do I want to see Capcom nerf this character? No. Do I want to see Capcom buff this character? No, no, this character is too good. Just everyone is predicting that Zangief is gonna get nerfed. If he gets nerfed, I don't know what to say, but if he doesn't get nerfed, that's good too. But if he gets buffed, I don't think he's gonna get buffed. Like, they already nerfed his medium kick. His medium kick just drains drive gauge. I don't know what to say. Do not buff this character. That I said it. Do not buff this character. He's a good character. Mena RD has been playing him. He originally Mena was a Zangief player, but saying Mena pick happens, that should say something about this character. Because Mena usually play, like in tournament, usually play strong characters. This is a very good character. Do not buff. Now the final character, Mr. Jamie Sue. You know what? I've been interested in Jamie from day one. I was just way too in learning Ken, because I want to stick to one character and learn the basics of Street Fighter, right? So I picked Ken. But Jamie has been interesting. The more I see this character played by really good players, the more I want to play this character. I've picked up Jamie. I've played him in casuals like a couple of times. I haven't taken this character to rank at all, but believe me when I say this is a bold prediction from my head. By the time Street Fighter 6 ends, right, Jamie is gonna be the top tier. Note this. I'm just saying this. Jamie is gonna be the top tier character because they are gonna buff this boy. You know what I mean? They already gave him a lot of good buffs. I just you know what buff I want to see on this character. This is for all the Jamie mains. Whenever you use your level 1, you can just hold down. Hold down to I think hold down will do a drink. That will give you one drink. That is too much. That is too less. You know what I mean? Because you're losing O key and you're getting only one drink. No. Whenever you're using level 1 and if you hold on, you should get two level drinks. That should be the buff. And this, I'm telling you, Jamie does damage. This guy does damage. If you want to buff him, give him the level 2, the level 1 2-point drinks. Give him the 2 drinks in level 1 and make his dive kick good, actually good. Come on, this is if in this there's what 20 characters in this roster. I don't know, because if there's a character who needs buff, it's this guy. I'm not saying this only because I want to play this character, because this is the second best animated character in the game, in my opinion. In the animation department, this is the second best character. I want to see all the good animations in real tournament. I want to see people play this character because he's too cool, man. He is so cool. Except the outfit. I don't like the outfit at all. I want to buy the outfit 3, the Chinese dress thing. I want to buy that. Yeah. When I start playing this character, I have never bought a costume for a character. Maybe this will be the first time I'll buy a costume for a character. I'm not gonna buy costume for Ken because that thing looks stupid for the costume 3. If I'm gonna buy a costume, I'm gonna buy a costume for Jamie. But buff this character, please. Capcom, please buff this character. I just want to see. This character is good. I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is this character is good, but this guy is a struggle. This guy is a struggle to play. You just get 4 drinks and at the next round you just want to start everything from zero again. That is a challenge that I love. One of the important thing that attracted me to Jamie was the level of difficulty in playing this character. You just did all the thing, and you have in the next round you have to do everything from ground zero again. Because when you get to level 4, you are one of the best characters in the game. Arguably one of the best characters in the game. But yeah, I wanna see this character get buffed because he's cool, man. Anyway, that's my wish list for Street Fighter 6 buff, ladies and gentlemen. Because yeah, if you feel like what I said was correct, yeah, go ahead and give it a like, man. Maybe you liked it. Maybe let me know what you think in the comments, especially the Terry stuff. Like, what do you want to see Terry buffed or get nerfed? I don't know, but let me know what do you think about Zangief. Especially let me know what do you think about Akuma's life buff. I know there's a lot of people who's gonna think totally different things. I just want to hear all the things, all the different ideas that you guys have. Other than that, let me know what would you buff, nerf with every character in the roster. It's just good to read through your ideas, you know what I mean. Thank you for your time, bruv, and see you all in the next video. Subscribe, like. Good day to you all.